Hello children, welcome to the Ashton James Food Review. Today we will be reviewing Jell-O Snack Pack Pudding, milk chocolate, and chocolate fudge and milk chocolate layer. And to wash that down, we're going to be having a delicious sip of Sprite Cranberry, endorsed by LeBron James. Let's get started. What we're going to start with is the milk chocolate, because I feel that a uniform flavor would be good as a beginner's flavor. I am just going to be using a stainless steel spoon. No fancy things about it. It's not aluminum, it's not silver, it's stainless steel. The greatest thing for eating your pudding. We're going to keep this over here for later. My first impressions, this is among some of the better pudding I've had in my life. Some pudding I've had was not very good. One time for a Memorial Day party, I was at the pool, my local pool, and there was unpleasant pudding. It was vanilla. I did not like it. It was ice cold, and it was in a big cooler, and it was watery. It was effectively just ice with vanilla added to it. That was an unpleasant experience. But the pudding that we have here today in front of us is delicious. That is truly delicious pudding. Have I had better pudding than this? Of course. Freshly made, perfect, ice-cold milk chocolate pudding. Not cold as ice, but ice-cold, definitely. Is a fantastic flavor of pudding. Jell-O is among some of my favorite brands. This is Snack Pack. My favorite flavor of pudding is key lime, but nonetheless, this milk chocolate is still very pleasant. I enjoyed that pudding. Let's give it a chaser of Sprite Cranberry. Sprite Cranberry was made last year, I believe. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, for I will not do the research nonetheless. It has 140 calories. None of those calories being of fat. 65 milligrams of sodium. 38 grams of carbs, 38 grams of sugar, that's where the carbohydrates come from, and 76% of it is added sugars. I will be removing the can tab, as I feel that that only gets in the way of me drinking. That's a good first sip and a perfect chaser to chocolate pudding. I very much enjoy it. Though it is not my favorite soda, it is still a very pleasant flavor. My favorite soda being Cranberry Fanta. Did I say cranberry? I just meant normal berry. Haha. I'm just so used to seeing Sprite Cranberry. It is very nice, but I must save the rest of it for later, for we still have the chocolate fudge and milk chocolate pudding to go through. The chocolate fudge and milk chocolate pudding came with this snack pack. It was 6 double packages. Delicious. First, I will only be sampling the fudge flavor of it. Then, I will get to the milk chocolate. The fudge is slightly bitter. It's bitterer than a milk chocolate, though still very delicious. Let's see how it is with a chaser of Sprite Cranberry. The cranberries, though their natural bitterness is not within this drink, it's still seen as you have the bitter fudge. It is delicious. Better than the milk chocolate, in my opinion. Now for fudge and milk chocolate together. These flavors, though similar, complement each other in an odd way. Like your estranged uncle would complement your mother. He is on your father's side, though. This is seen as creepy. This, on the other hand, is not creepy. The creepiest thing to happen to me recently was 17 days ago. It was Halloween. I enjoyed that very much. I do not wish to date this. This episode, that is. I would love to date this chocolate pudding. I just mentioned Halloween, because if I said Super Bowl 21, you would know what year this was recorded. But I said Halloween. That has been every day. If you're someone who lives like a bat like me, in my very cold, dark cave that I call a home, you will understand what I mean. Now to see how it is with chaser and Sprite Cranberry. It is still plentifully delicious. Not much of a change. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that everybody else has a good time. Especially you, the viewer. You make it possible with your donations.